Want to be programmer? Want to coding by yourself? Want to create your own programming project? But no idea. Don't know where to start. Don't know how to start learning coding? But coding is simpler than most people think. You no need to memorize everything. You just need a clear plan for your project. Recognize common programming pattern and understand programming logic. So today, I want to teach and show you how to understand programming and what does the simple plan look like. Hi everyone, welcome to B9SC Master Student channel. Today, I would like to teach you about the programming and coding. But before that, I want to say that I'm not a professional programmer which has an advanced experience, and I am still a high school student. But I have learned enough knowledge about the coding and programming to build my own small projects. And today, I would like to share some of my knowledge to everyone who really interested in programming, even if you are nothing knowledge or have never studied in programming before. Now, let's get into the content. Lesson 1. Introduction to coding and programming. Coding is like giving orders. Think as a boss and employees. Programmer is the boss and computer is the employee. Before we give order to the computer or the program, we must know first how they thinking, like the boss should know how employees can do or what they can't. Understanding the thinking method. Understanding how the system operates is considered to be the main core for a coder, because it allows us to help the computer think or create commands for them to make it work correctly. This is the way of how humans and computers can understand to each others, which is the very first step that every programmer should know. First up, analyzing IPO. IPO is an abbreviations or short text from input, process and output. That mean go in, do something and go out. Then, how does IPO actually work with a computer? The operating of computer has a three main component. That is, keep information, then take those to managing or do something, then show up the final result. Let's start with an easy example, like ordering food online system. When a customer types in their address and picks their food, the system will start with I, or input, to collect the data. After that, the data that's stored by I will send to P, or process, to send the order information to the server and let it reach O stage. Finally, after data getting processed, it will send to O, or output, to show a message text to the customer. It could be, order complete, get ready to enjoy your food, or maybe, order unsuccessful, please try again later. Now, let's get a look at how to plan the IPO to code. Firstly, we look at I. What did input do? They take any information or the data that system actually needed. Then, P. We'll take the data or information from I to do something like arithmetic action. And lastly, P will send a result to O. So O will send out the output, which is the result that get from P. For example, calculating the result of adding two number system. Now, we need to do an IPO table and analyze it one by one. Let's begin with I. I is input for the process. This means we have to make sure the input data should be used in the process. Now, our system is about counting two number. Then, what kind of data should be input? What thing we need to do a process? The answer is number 1 and number 2. This is because the system need to add they value together. If we didn't have it and not add into the input, the system will not begin the process because it doesn't know where to get the data or information. So, I should be enter number 1 and number 2. Now let's look at P. P is do something. Do what? Do the action that require for the system. Look back at our system plan. It's about adding to number calculating. So, we have to take the number from I to adding them together or just follow the formula on previous page. It's a main thing to do for the system. So P should be result equals number 1 plus number 2. Now, what about O? O is output. Out. Out what? Is mean show something out. Show what? Show the data or the result from process. So, O is show the result is plus result. Now look. Why O has top comma symbol and plus symbol next to them? First, you need to know that the output job is to send or show the message with processed result. The top comma is for message. Every message that we want to show should place inside top comma. And plus is used to combine. It's combine data and message, which is allow output to call out message and data value together. If we didn't add message to output, the output will be hard to understood. I will show you later to see how the comma and plus symbol is actually work in the real programming at the next video. So, in this video, we learn about the IPO, which is the simple starter plan or the main core of computer brain that help computer thinking, which is required for programmer to realize it, because it will help us a lot if we write the code. And in the next part, I will teach everyone to write a simple coding. So, that all for today. I'll see you in the next video. Hope you learned some few knowledge. Bye!